Hi, my name is Ashley Hudy, and we are going to be learning about the MyPlate guidelines. We are really going to focus in on the 5 food groups and the new guidelines, which this lovely icon called MyPlate is going to help us out with. Can any of you guys tell me anything about the 5 food groups? What are the 5 food groups? And then why are we going to learn this? What do we want to come out of this? What do we want to know about this cool new icon? We want to know how to be healthy and how to eat right, and we want to eat right every day. Good nutrition is important to good health. This will give your body energy and help you grow. You want that energy to go out on the playscape, to run up and down the field, to play soccer. And you need to grow so that you have big, strong bones and you're tall. And it's important to get that good, healthy food intake. And it's also important to make smart choices when it comes to picking out food. You want food from every food group: grain, dairy, fruit, vegetable, and protein. So in order to follow a healthy diet, ditch that old food pyramid and look to MyPlate for the new and improved recommendations. Now, let's explore the new guidelines to learn about healthy eating and the famous 5 food groups. Our I can statement for today is that by the end of this lesson, I can recognize, recall, and explain the new USA food guide, MyPlate. Now class, let's say this all together. By the end of this lesson, I can recognize, recall, and explain the new USA food guide, MyPlate. Alright, let's do it. In front of you, you see a picture of the MyPlate icon. Can you guys tell me anything about this that stands out to you, or anything that you notice, or what do you see when you look at this picture? Can you guys see that half of your plate is full of vegetables and full of fruits? And that the other half of your plate contains grains and protein, but yet grains is overtaking the protein? Yeah, but wait a minute. What do you mean by protein and grains? What is protein? Well, protein is meat, poultry, seafood, beans, peas, eggs, soy, nuts, and seeds. And grains are wheat, rice, oats, cornmeal, barley, and cereal. Those are all grains, and I'm sure you guys have been eating those every day and not realizing that you are taking in your grains, because grains are pasta, bread, oatmeal, and your morning cereal. So then, yeah, what about fruits? What are fruits? Fruits are any kind of fruit: strawberries, bananas, apples, grapes, and then also 100% fruit juice. That counts for the fruit group. Then we have vegetables, same thing, any vegetable out there, and 100% vegetable juice. Those are all members of this group. Veggies can be raw or cooked, fresh, frozen, canned, or dried. What else do you see? Do you guys notice that dairy is up there in the corner, its own little circle? Yes. Dairy is all fluid milk products, and many foods are actually made from milk. Foods that are actually made from milk contain a calcium content, and you know what calcium is good for? Those big, strong bones. So let's move on. Let's now that we got an idea of what our plate's supposed to look at, let's see what's next. Let's talk about how there's a variety of fruits and variety of vegetables. Let's hear some examples. I want to hear what you guys have to think. What would you want to see on your plate? What kind of fruits? What kind of vegetables? What kind of dairy? What kind of protein? I want to hear about it. So now that we know what we want on our plates and what is recommended on our plates, how much do we put on it? Well, for fruits, it's recommended 1.5 to 2 cups each day. I have some measuring cups up here. This is 1 cup. This is another cup. Right here in my hand is what you're supposed to eat of fruits each day. Next, I have grains, which is 5 to 8 ounces. This is 8-ounce cup right here. Fill this bad boy up with some grains. That's how much you're supposed to eat for the whole day. Then we have dairy. 3 cups each day. That's only like 3 glasses of milk. That is so easy to do. And then it's same with the vegetables. It's 2 to 3 cups each day. If I hold these 2 cups up in my hand and add another one, that's all you need for the whole day. That really isn't bad. And then protein is 5 to 6.5 ounces each day. Same thing with my 8-ounce cup right here. This is 6.5 ounces. That's 5 ounces. That's how much protein you should have for your whole entire day. So I have a little video for you guys to watch next. It's called MyPlate for Kids. This is going to really introduce a variety of different foods and different ways to put it onto your plate and to incorporate this whole MyPlate into your lifestyle. Enjoy! Alright, so for our activity, we are going to be creating 3 plates, a breakfast plate, a lunch plate, and a dinner plate. And on these plates, we are going to show the 5 food groups. So in front of you on your tables, you have paper plates, grocery flyers, glue sticks, and scissors. I want everyone to take one, but make sure that everyone gets 3 plates. I want you to take your 3 plates, and we're going to draw up different sections for the 5 food groups. I think it's going to be really easy if you guys use different color markers to represent each different section. And then also, there's little paper circle cutouts. That part right there is going to be for the dairy, so make sure you have 3 of those. If you guys are struggling with the different sections, I'm going to walk around the room to make sure that everyone is doing okay, and I can definitely help you out with the portion sizes. I do have up on the board the MyPlate icon for a reference. So once we have all of our sections colored out, I want you guys to go through the old grocery flyers and with a pair of scissors cut out any food items that you think belong in the 5 food groups that you would want on your plate for breakfast, for lunch, and for dinner. So remember to be looking for items for all of those 3 plates. And then if you finish this early, I do have a MyPlate coloring sheet that you can work on if you are done early. And then when the class is finished, we're going to be getting ready for presentations because I would love for you to share with me and with your fellow classmates one of your plates, and I would love for you to discuss why you placed certain items in those certain sections. That was very great, you guys. Your presentations were wonderful. At the end of this, we wanted to learn how to become healthy and how to eat better. So remember to follow these important steps for a healthier you. Make smart choices from every food group, from protein to grains, fruits, vegetables, and dairy. You'll be feeling so good. So this concludes my presentation. Thank you so much for watching.